Time now 9:05. Today, former President Donald Trump is expected to appear in a Manhattan courtroom for the start of his civil fraud trial.
And we'll continue to follow that. Now, new information about the man investigators believe was behind a mass shooting that left 18 people dead and 13 more hurt in Maine.
But if you're planning a trip out the country, getting your passport should be faster than ever. That's good news, right? Well, the State Department says passports will now be processed 2 weeks faster.
The former officer convicted of murdering George Floyd is recovering after being stabbed in a federal prison. The Highway Patrol has arrested a 36-year-old man in a deadly hit and run. Prosecutors in Donald Trump's New York fraud trial are asking the judge to reimpose a gag order on the former president to restrict his comments about court staffers.
A Jacksonville man convicted of raping and murdering his pregnant 16-year-old niece in 2018 will be sentenced today.
So you want to check in on your Thanksgiving forecast.
That's right. Katie Garner is here with us this morning. And Katie, it's a much cooler start than yesterday morning.
New this morning, Israel is expanding its ground operation in Gaza with infantry and armored vehicles backed by massive strikes from the air and sea.
I don't know if it's too early for beer. You know, the game starts at 9:30, Aaron, so I think you can take a few if you want. No, not you, but, you know, the fans there. They can have a few beers if they want to, right? I don't know if I'm running on Thanksgiving anywhere but to the kitchen or maybe to the couch to catch this football game, to the bed with my itis. What do you think?
I'm not doing it.
Okay, well, that was an easy answer.
The Jacksonville Jazz Festival continues this weekend in downtown. Riverfront Plaza is just one of 2 stages where award-winning artists and other musicians will perform for free.
You may remember Taylor Swift announced her Eras Tour film would be hitting Cinemark theaters. Well, now Beyonce is joining the trend. Tickets are on sale now for Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. I am so excited. Look, I can hear my family now. Hey, Marilyn, when you get off work, can you run to the store and grab this? No, Mom. No. Well, my whole family's here and everybody's cooking a dish. I'm making sweet potatoes and they're pretty lovely.
Marilyn, high five. I'm impressed.
Yes, now impress me with some good weather predictions.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to. Girls.
So there were 2 distinct ways to watch the Jaguars beat the Falcons in London. One at Wimbledon and the other in Andy's room. Does that sound familiar? It recreated the game play by play in the Toy Story universe, complete with toy players and cameos from the animated series. The game was animated in real time and aired on Disney Plus, just a few seconds behind the actual action in London. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the broadcast. How cool is this? The Falcons threw an interception picked off by Darius Williams. He ran it all the way back for that TD, and ESPN is still working out some of the kinks with the animated games. At points, the players actually disappeared and others seemed to spin aimlessly. Then there were issues with the claw. Oh no, not the claw, where it picked a player up. It was only supposed to pick up the ball between plays. The animated game also included educational segments to teach kids about football. That's so cute.